I am Daniel Madison. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate you choosing to spend your time with me when you've probably got better things that you could be doing. Like, I don't know. I am having a meet up. Cannot wait for it. Cannot wait to tell you all about it. However, there are a few things I want to talk about before we get to that. So many of you have been in touch So many of you have been in touch at this email address. If you don't know what this email address is for or what it means, watch back on a few of my other videos. Check out my Instagram. Now, I think I might have given the message that I was looking for one person to work with. That is not correct. I'm looking for way more than one person. I want to collaborate. I want to work with artists. I want to produce things with other people. Basically, I made the decision that my platform, my website, my business, I want to share that platform. I'm in a position where I can help other people who are trying to achieve similar things that I've achieved. And if I don't help people, then surely that is a failure. And how rewarding it feels for me to be helping people is very good. Don't worry if you've not had a response from me or from somebody who is helping me with this email address. We're taking notes, we're taking everybody in, and we're looking at everybody. The same person who's helping me right now is also responding to every single email that I've overlooked and everything that I need to catch up on. The business is growing in a really good direction, in a really positive way, which means I've got to be pulled away from emails so much more. So I'm trying to make myself more accessible, but as business develops and grows, I'm actually becoming less accessible. To counteract that, or one of the things that it made me think is, I want to meet up with you all. I want to meet, well, maybe not all of you, you're not all going to turn up, but I certainly want to give you the opportunity where we can hang out, we can spend some time together. More about that in a minute. First of all, my website has had a huge update. Did I just do a swear word? I do apologize, but I am very excited. My website has had a huge update. I don't want to talk too much about everything that's there, but there's quite a few new things there. Now, one of the things I spoke about in my last video was not wanting to shut down Madisonist. In doing that, in shutting down, when that happened a few months ago, I boxed up a bunch of stuff that I now want to put out there and now get out. A while back, I made the original Madison goods bags and they were received wildly. Like, I was so surprised how well people received them and wanted them. And this year I got Madisonist ones made, but I kind of shut down before I got to even show them to anybody. So I'm putting them back up there at my website now. This is the bag in question. This is my very own bag. I use this all the time. Now, it's called a goods bag because it is full of goods. I put 2 decks of Madisonist playing cards, which are completely sold out. So this is my personal private supply. One of those decks is signed by me. There's also a very rare pink Madisonist deck inside this bag. There are 2 books. Kill the Architect, printed and autographed. The only place that you can get that book right now is in this bag. And also there's a printed and autographed copy of Prayers for Sinners inside the bag. There's the Quidlicker pencil, for anybody who knows what that is. A signed playing card from me, and my business card, which brings me nicely on to the next thing that I wanted to talk about, which is this very phone. This is the Disconnect phone. I did a project about a year ago called Disconnect, where I gave the number out and I accepted calls from everybody and anybody who called. When I shut down, I turned the phone off and I haven't turned it back on since. Now, everybody who is a member of the Madison Slight Club, bear with me. Your number is saved in this phone, so you get priority calls directly to me. But also this number is going inside this bag. Also, anybody who picks one of these up is going to get my number, this phone. This is the very phone that I'm going to be taking to the meet up. More about that on its way. And the same thing that I did with the bags, I also did with the Madisonist caps. Now, this is all I've got left, but instead of putting them to waste and just letting them rot, I've thrown these back up on my site. These are good to go. Madisonist uncut sheets have gone up as well. More information, more details on my website. And the final thing I want to update you on to do with the website and the business and all that is, by popular demand, I've reprinted How to Cheat Cards and Devilry special 2018 Charlie Madison editions. They're available right now on my website. They're being delivered right here tomorrow, so they will be shipping first thing tomorrow to anybody who wants them. I will have updates soon on the new Madison playing cards, as well as the Madison Trawlers and something special and secret that's on my website right now. Now that the housekeeping has been done, let's talk about the meet up. Let's meet up 26th of August 2018. It's in a few weeks. It's on a Sunday, and the next day, the Monday, is a bank holiday. That means we can get a bit wild if we want to, that is. Let's be reasonable here. Let's be responsible adults here. So here's what's happening the 26th of August in Leeds, in the United Kingdom. Leeds City Centre. I'm not going to tell you the exact location just yet, that will come at a different time. If you can make it to Leeds City Centre on the 26th of August this month, then you'll get to meet me. Let's hang out, let's talk, let's get to know each other. The reason that I want to do this, the busier I get, the more that my business and my future develops, the more accessible I'm trying to make myself, the less accessible I'm actually becoming. And I was thinking about, I do think a lot about these things, this digital wall between us, me on this side of the camera, you on that side, I want to take it down, and by being on YouTube and exposing myself and just being honest and open and trying to share as much of my life as I can, it's still kind of a digital product, and at the end of it, I want to kind of remove that wall and I want to meet people, like the people that I'm communicating with and making new connections with every single day. I want to give that opportunity where let's hang out, let's actually in real life get to know each other and spend some time together. And also, it's going to be just a fun little event, and one of the points I want to make is it's not the Daniel Madison show, you know, it's not the Madison show, it's not about me, it's about everybody who's going to be there. Collectively, we are Madison, we're all just going to have a good time together. It's not me and you, it's all of us, whoever decides to turn up. So here's the plans already. I'm not going to tell you whereabouts we're meeting, just be in Leeds City Centre on that day, probably starting about midday. I've got a very good friend who a lot of you will know very well, who has been kind of underground for a few years, who's actually coming back into the industry, and I'm so lucky that he's my friend. Known him for a long time, like I think about 20 years maybe. I won't tell you who he is just yet. He's gonna be there, he's gonna document and film everything for us. It's gonna be a fun and exciting day. There's not too many plans that I even want to make, simply because I just want to meet up with people and then just kind of see what happens, you know. On that very same day, later in the day, there is an event that I am going to. If you guys have got tickets to this event too, then by all means we'll go together. I'm not going to tell you what that event is right now. The tickets might even be sold out, but just by chance, if you're going and if you can get tickets, do a little bit of research. I probably will be talking about it in a video that I'm going to make later on this week. And by all means, anybody who's coming, bring a camera, let's spend as much time together as the day allows. Now, the reason that I'm not giving up that location right away is because I'm giving that location first and foremost to members of the Slide Club. If you're in the Madison Slide Club and you can make it to Leeds on that day, get in touch. I will be in touch with all of the Slide Club members to give you this opportunity. I want to meet you guys early on in the day in Leeds, and then we'll meet everybody else afterwards. It's only a few weeks away. Mark it in your calendar, August 26th. Now, going back to the subject of us potentially working with each other, me sharing my platform with you guys. For the past 6 months, I've been working on a huge number of projects with one person who I've kept secret until yesterday when I announced it on Instagram. Neem Dog. Me and Neem are very good friends. He's based in Brooklyn. I'm in the UK, so we don't see each other that often. We more or less speak every day, and we've been working very closely together for about 6 months now on a whole number of projects that either of us just cannot wait much longer to share with you. I teased an image yesterday of my hands like this that Neem did. It's just a tease, it's just a glimpse of something bigger that Neem and I have been working on. Now, some time back, Neem Dog and I got to know each other, and then we started talking about potential collaborations, and then it happened. And it's as easy as that. It's as easy as starting the conversation. Because in this industry that we're in, especially with playing cards and creative development of sleight of hand and magic, we're all in this together, and it's not a competition. That's why I think it's important to share the platform, so that we can all help each other create good things as contributions to an industry that seems to be constantly changing shape and changing speed and changing direction. And that's why I'm trying to push, I guess, my contribution to the industry and to the world that we kind of create and develop in. What I'm trying to contribute to that is the platform itself. So with Neemdog and I, it started with a simple conversation and then a few creative sessions, and then look where we are now. So if you use that, look at that and study that, then you can see the potential in just having a simple conversation between you and me. So maybe that'll happen on the 26th of August, who knows. I'm open-minded with it and I cannot wait for the 26th of August this year. I am Daniel Madison and I will see you soon.